Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Hitakiri Singh, and this is going to be another good video. It's going to go in conjunction with the last video that was just released, the true best Master Rank 24 longsword build. And I just wanted to talk about the two, in my opinion, best early jewel farms to get as many of these decorations as you guys can quickly to start filling out these builds that we're talking about. So I just want to let you know that I went ahead and built this build because you're going to need it for the first jewel farm. Let's go ahead and show it to you here. And not too much of this matters. Your weapon doesn't matter. You're not going to fight anything. You're just going to go gather some stuff. I got my gathering charm here. Master Gatherer lets you gather so much faster. I got a Temporal Mantle just cuz, whatever. The Assassin's Hood is kind of cool because it lets you run super fast, so that's helpful in this specific jewel farm. Now we're going to have these two pieces of armor. We want two pieces of Kirin, Master Rank Kirin armor, and two pieces of this guild work stuff that you can get just in the armory. I don't think it's beyond Master Rank 24. In fact, I think you can get this pretty much really early, so you don't even have to wait till Master Rank 24 to do some of these jewel farms. And it's the skills that come with them. This one comes with good luck, good chance of increased quest rewards, okay? And the same thing with the Kirin Divinity. It comes with great luck, high chance increase of quest rewards. I don't know if these two stack. They probably don't. Usually when Master Rank has something like good and great and stuff like that, they usually don't, but sometimes they do. So just in case they do, I wear two pieces of each. Your last piece doesn't matter. The Gariga Greaves I have, you cannot get this by Master Rank 24, but you can use just about anything. Raging Brachydios, stuff like that, whatever you want for your build. And the main thing is just we're gonna want some certain skills just to help make this as many jewels as you can get per hour kind of thing, so you're gonna have you want to have your geology maxed out. That way you can gather as much as possible from mining stuff, because you don't have to use it just for this jewel farm. You can use it for any other gathering mission, like if you're in the guiding lands and you need to gather a bunch of stuff, or that kind of thing. You want to have your botany maxed out, but you only need one level of it because the build will actually give you 3 levels of it. So you're going to gather from these plants for this jewel farm, and this just lets you gather more from each plant, and then you'll be fine. And really that's about it. Get your botanist to level 4, geologist level 3 in case you need it for something else. Oh, and intimidator at level 3. That just keeps monsters off of you, so they're not going to be in your face. And for the second jewel farm, it's another event, and I'm going to explain both of them in just a second. We're just going to use our newly formed best master ranked from the correction video set, and that's your 3 pieces of Teostra, your 2 pieces of Raging Brachydios, Lightbreak Edge. I will link that video into the comments of this. I'm going to start linking all my guides into one playlist, into the first comment of every video, and maybe 1 or 2 specific videos if I specifically mention it. So all of this will be available in the comments, and it'll have a description of why this build is so great for Master Rank 24. Okay, other than that, these are the 2 quests we're going to do. They're both events, and Master Rank, of course. One of them is this really easy, the third one down, deliver 10 Iceblooms, Master Rank 3. So as long as you're Master Rank 3 and can get some of these parts, because you do want the skills that come with all 4 pieces of armor to help make this an efficient jewel farm, that's all you need to do, basically. And the other one is the Zinogre. I'm sure you guys know about this. Which one? Nope. There we go. Wrath of the Thunder descends. It's master rank 24 or higher. And if you look at the description at the bottom right, get through this in one piece and you'll get your fill of decorations. Both of these quests that we're talking about, if you use your ticket that you can get, will increase the rewards. So it's a good thing to use to save up for these types of things when you're looking for specific quest rewards. Not a bad idea. So I already did a video of the Zinogre, so I'll clip that to the end of this. This isn't going to be too long of a video, guys. So we got the build on, and you don't have to worry about any items or anything like that. So all we're going to do, let's go ahead and start this. The Iceblooms, yep. And we want to start off in the northeast camp. This will make it the fastest. And just remember at the end of this mission, because we're going to do this concurrently, like let's just say 5 times in just this video. I'll show you how quick it is. At the end of the mission, you want to make sure you use your R3 button to select to go back to camp instead of the base. I'll show you why. It'll just make you be able to do it over and over again quickly without having to sit through a bunch of load times and things like that, Okay, so let's go ahead, get this done. Very, very simple, and because you're wearing this gear, it's a chance-based thing, random number generators, like everything in Monster Hunter World. So some quests you're going to get a crap ton of jewels, and some you're just going to get 1. But it's always... Oh, I'm in the wrong build. Sorry, give me 1 second. Deco Farm, there we go. Assassin's Hood. So this quest gives you a varied amount of jewels. It will not give you anything beyond rarity 10, but rarity 10 can still be, like your flawless medicines or something like that, like your phoenix medicines and things like that. So they can still be some really nice jewels. You're gonna come down here, turn left, gather from this plant, and there's 2 more here. And by the time you're done gathering from all 3 of these, even sometimes 2. You're done with the mission. See? Done with the mission. Make sure you switch this right here to return to camp so you can do this efficiently. And I usually just keep gathering because get some research and things like that. So, blah, blah, blah. There's no point for eating anything for this one either because you're going to just do it concurrently over and over again. And there's a little Barioth, a large Barioth over there, so that's why I want to wear Intimidator. So if he does get in my face, he's not going to immediately attack me, So let's see how many we get on this one. Oh, quite a few. We got 5. What do we got? Rarity 9, Defense 4, not bad. Satiated Physique, Rarity 9. Rarity 10, Grinder Attack, not bad. A couple of Rarity 6s, these are just level 1s, Dragon Jewels, things like that. But usually you'll get your rarer ones, like Expert and Attack of even those, Ooh, check out that Master Rank. Once I get to about 990, I'm going to start streaming and just do a stream to get to 999, and I'm going to let my subscribers know when I'm going to do that, so you guys can message me, we can kind of correlate something and do it again, Okay, now you just go back to her, select the same mission, and because you're already in this area, there'll be no load time for the mission. That's why we want to go back to the camp, Go, make sure you go to the northeast camp, number 15, so you're right there where those plants are. And now when you go, depart now. See? No load times, no nothing. And, oh, well, this load time, of course, but not that load time that, you get from back at the hub. So, you have to wait in standby before it goes to depart, And so you just basically shave off those seconds. So you can end up doing this, I don't know, maybe it takes... maybe like 2 to 3 minutes to cycle from doing the mission to having to go back and restart it and, load times and stuff like that. So maybe like 20 times an hour. So you can get a really huge amount of jewels doing this. But, it is a little luck based. So, some of these runs are going to be 1 or 2. But a lot of them are going to be 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 6, And let's just see already done. And now it's already on camp. Since you already checked it off to go to the camp, it's not going to need to be done again. And, you can go gather some research, or if you needed any mining things, I think there's a couple of those things around or whatever, and you got, 20, 30 seconds before the mission ends. But anyways, just killing time to see how many decorations we get. And let's see. We got 3 this time. Okay. What did we get? A rarity 9, Meowster 2, a resistor evasion. That's not bad. Rarity 10, jumping evasion. That's not bad at all. You know, we're going to need some of these jumping experts. Jumping evasion might be able to fill in some of these builds as well. So anything up to rarity 10, you're going to get quite a few, you know, good ones. And really, that's about it for this one. You're just going to do that over and over again, and you're going to get a huge amount of up to rarity 10 jewels, and you can do that from Master Rank 3 and above. So know that, and that'll be a great farm for you. I'm going to end this clip, and basically I'm going to start the Zinogre clip, and I'm just going to go into the build we talked about and show you what you need to do on that, and that's going to be your second best jewel farm. And the Zinogre one will give you up to rarity 11 jewels, and it's going to have far less of these rarity like 6, 7. They're going to be like mostly 9 to 11. So let's get into that, and I'll end this clip. All right, and this is going to be your highly jeweled Zinogre event. Couple things to know about this. Your build that you have is actually very good for the Zinogre. He's very weak to blast, and you got a blast build. You got one of the best blast builds that they are. Try saying that 3 times fast. But also, make sure you guys bring your traps. You don't have to capture them. It's not a capture quest. But you want to bring one of each of your traps, your Ivy trap and your shock trap, and 2 trap tools and a net and a lightning bug. So you can build one more of each. And the Zinogre, basically, when he's not enraged, he can be shock trapped. When he is enraged, he can be Ivy trapped. But you can't do the other one in either one. You can't do an Ivy trap when he's not enraged. Well, you might be able to. I'm not sure. But I just shock trap him anyways. And then I save my Ivy traps for when he is enraged. Basically, when he's got all that electric stuff going, more electricity doesn't affect him anymore. So make sure you bring your traps. And the other thing I do on these, everybody's wanting to do these quests, so immediately fire off a flare. That's what I did when I first started off the mission, just to get people in here as quickly as possible. And you know, you can easily solo this. If you can take out an Namiel or tempered Namiel, this guy won't be a problem, especially with the traps. And remember, if these guys aren't tempered, you know, elder dragons or just elder dragons in general, always bring your traps, because even if you don't need to capture them, you create huge openings for free and massive damage with that, just like your flint shots and your mounts and trips and staggers and all that stuff. You know, use your traps to do the same thing. Anyways, buffing up, and we're just gonna do our thing here. We're gonna jump in and get this done. And I'm not so sure I'm gonna show this entire, or speak through this entire video. I might cut off the recording here and just fast forward through the gameplay a little bit, because I really want to get to the number of jewels you get into this quest. So I'm just gonna kind of fast forward through this gameplay and edit this this clip right here. So enjoy this, and I'll join you here in just a little bit. All right, we took him out pretty quick, and let's see how many decorations we get. This is going to be pretty much the end of the video, so while we're waiting for that bit, for the Zinogre's gone to sleep, so we're just going to go finish him off. And I just want to do my usual outro messages. I just want to let you know what we're going to have coming up. We're going to have a how to truly build for defense video. That is literally 24 to 48 hours away. Most of that is already done, actually. I just need to finish that up, but I wanted to do this correction video, and then as I was doing this correction video, I just thought it would be really important to go along with that, is to know which jewels to farm to be able to fill out those builds. Because once you get above Master Rank 24, you can pretty much take that build, tweak it a little bit here and there with a few different parts, and pretty much use that till the end of the game, really. So we're finishing him off. I don't know why that guy put a trap there, but whatever. I'm going to have a Arch Tempered Valcana guide. That's probably about, I don't know, I'd say about 5 to 6 days away. By a request from a subscriber, I will do an Alatreon, however you say his name, guide. I just don't know exactly when that's coming. And this is what I want you guys to see. And other than that, shout out to the female gamers and guys, just my call to be decent human beings to them and everybody else in the world, basically. I'm gonna Sharyuken, and I just like doing that for fun, guys. So now check out how many jewels we get for this mission alone. And I'm actually going to get 2 face stones out of here. That's 2 rarity 12 potential gems, and I do actually get a rarity 12 gem out of here. So, we got 2 sealed face stones and like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other face stones. That's a huge amount for one mission that took about 10 minutes. So send the flares. These are the ones we get. Rarity 11, 12. Let's see the next one. 10, 9. So they're all, I believe they're all between 9 and 11. So this is how to get that next level up, other than your sealed face zones. But you will get some of them. So this is even better to do than the Teostra event. I really wouldn't grind that event unless you might be looking for random things instead of a specific thing, but just wait till you're Master Rank 100 and can do those tempered level 3 investigations. Well, that's about all. I hope this was helpful. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. In the comments below will be more of my videos. If you enjoyed this, I promise you'll enjoy those as well. Take your time, be good, see ya.